So we've all heard of superfoods, right? Like they're a fad. We've got the kale, we've got the celery juice, we've got all sorts of things. There's a new superfood, blueberries for antioxidants. And believe me, I love diet, right? You come into clinic and you hear all about food. So there's definitely key nutrients that we need in our bodies. And I'm a big fan of using food to boost to boost our bodies, boost our immune systems, boost our well-being, right? Like that is it. Every mouthful we have makes an impact. But what I see time and time again when I do my corporate talks and in clinic is clients coming into me so confused because their friend down the road has told them that almonds were the greatest things for them. But when they eat almonds, they get bloated and they feel exhausted. Or another client will come to me and say that they need lots of tomatoes and nightshades because they've read about that online. And that it's going to do all these amazing things, but they get really gassy and farty. Or another client will say that they've been eating lots of chickpeas and legumes, cheap source of protein, right? And we should at this time of year, we can use them to make lots of stews. But they get bloated. They feel like they're 6 months pregnant every time they eat them. Or some clients just wake up bloated and they don't know why. But they're eating superfoods, foods that are meant to make them feel amazing. Yes, they're superfoods in terms of we've put them on that pedestal. But the reality is we are all designed differently. We all have different physiologies, different DNAs. We are all different. We've all been exposed to different things. So there is no one superfood for 100% of us. What there is, though, is power foods. So when clients come in, we want to help you eat the power foods for your body. We want to make sure that you're having a nutrient-dense diet, right? That you're getting all the macros and the micros that you need. But we want to specify 100% what your body needs. So we have all got power foods that our bodies respond better to. On a personal note, turmeric, meant to be anti-inflammatory for everyone, right? Meant to be amazing at this time of the year. We're all making turmeric lattes and turmeric drinks because it's so anti-inflammatory. What about if you're like me, where it actually bloats you, gives you loose stools, makes you have gas, and gives you brain fog? That ain't no superfood for me, and it's definitely not a power food. I feel absolutely exhausted. I feel absolutely wiped out and so uncomfortable and 6 months pregnant. Who wants that? So we've put together a course to make it so easy for you and your friends to work out what are your individualized power foods. How can you eat right for your body and do it as fast as possible, right? So we've got the meal reset plan where it just introduces you to it. And from there, we come up with the easy steps for you to learn your power foods because we've all got them. For example, an immune boosting drink at the moment, mushrooms. I absolutely love them and I benefit from mushrooms. So amazing. All the science coming out on the benefits of mushrooms for our immune system is just out of this world. But what if this new superfood and drink isn't right for you? How do you know what your superfoods are? Well, you want to get online and you want to do the course, and we are going to personalize it just for you. So you work out what your superfoods are. But key tip that you can do right now at home is the toe touch test. Remember the one that we learned in clinic? You always want to toe touch these superfoods to see if they're right for you. If you can't go as far, you know that they're causing you inflammation. It's a super easy, scientific proven test that lets you know if that food, even if it's superfood, is causing you inflammation. So are you eating your meal plan each week based on the power foods? Are you eating to have maximum benefits for your body? Because that's what we want for you today. We want you to eat your power foods.